Welcome to the World Series. Here in the Minnesota Twins franchise, it's Game 6, with the Twins back in Los Angeles to close out this series. But will it end in 6 games or 7? The Twins were able to win 1 of 2 in their first trip out here. They took 2 of 3 back home in Minneapolis, and now they're just 1 win away from earning another World Series title. It'll be tough to win here on the road in Los Angeles. We didn't score much out here in the first 2 games, but we really did hit well when the series moved to Minnesota. We'll see if it carries over. We will get our ace, Dallas Keuchel, on the mound, and we'll be facing a pitcher who has not pitched yet in the postseason. Hyunjin Ryu is a really good pitcher who had 18 wins this year, had a 2.47 ERA, and he hasn't pitched in the postseason yet. As far as the hitters go, Andrew Toles has led the way for this Dodger offense. He's done really well in the World Series. Here we go, Game 6 getting underway. Dallas Keuchel last pitched in Game 1 when the Twins won 1-0 against Clayton Kershaw. He's already started 4 games in the postseason and has only allowed 3 total earned runs. That's pretty elite. But we'll see this Twins offense take the field first. Yasiel Puig, with his 4 straight games with a home run, does go up in the batting order. And it's time to get into it. Charlie Blackmon leads off, 4 for 20 here in the World Series. He's had a great deal of success, helped us back in the ALCS. And Ryu's first pitch is a fastball low. The 1-0 on the ground to the right side, stopped by Brian Dozier, and quickly 1 away here in the Twins' first. Paul Goldschmidt has a 5-hit series going for him so far. 1 away and a 1-2 count. And this one on the ground hit straight to Brian Dozier, and quickly 2 away. That'll bring up Miguel Sano, who's actually slumping a little bit here in the World Series. 2 for 19. One of those 2 was a home run as he swings and misses at the low changeup. 2-2 count, and threw another changeup. Good first inning for Hyunjin Ryu as the Dodgers get their first chance to hit. Andrew Toles, 8 for 21. It seemed like every time he stepped into the batter's box, he got a hit back in the Minnesota part of the series. Dallas Keuchel starts with a strike, misses the inside corner, narrowly getting strike 3. Count runs even. That's strike 3 on the high heat. Corey Seager batting with 2 outs and 2 strikes as he sends this in the air to left field. Charlie Blackmon barely moves, and that is out number 3. A scoreless first, on to the second. Yasiel Puig struggled in the postseason until the World Series got underway. 5 hits, 4 home runs, all in a row. He sends this out in the air to center, right to Jock Peterson for the first out. Here's Jorge Polanco batting for Minnesota, hitting .211 in the World Series. A 2-0 count as he gets ahead and grounds this one through the right side. The first hit of the game goes to Minnesota. Mitch Garver batting next, 0-1 count, and he's going right to the same spot. Base hit right field, 2 aboard with 2 down for Minnesota, and the rookie Nick Gordon with a fastball on the inside. Hitting just .184 in the World Series. Here's a bouncer up the middle, and it gets through. Polanco around third. He'll go home, and the throw from Peterson is off the mark. The Twins are on the board in the second inning. 1-0. We've had clutch hitting from just about everybody on this team in the postseason. Now, of course, in the National League Park, Dallas Keuchel will have to bat with 2 aboard and 2 down. That's a line drive hit to short. It's over Seager's head into left center field. Here comes Garver, and the Twins score again. Dallas Keuchel helping his own cause in the World Series. How about that? A 2-0 lead as we go bottom 2, and Peterson hits it right into the shift, and quickly the first out is recorded. 1 down, facing Dozier with the highest batting average on the Dodgers in the World Series. .333, and the 1-2 cutter swung on and missed. Another strikeout for Dallas Keuchel. We'll take it into the third. Yasiel Puig batting again. 1-1, that is inside, ball 2. The count runs even, and Puig lifts one out to right center field, looking for a 5th straight game going yard, and this one is caught near the warning track by Peterson. will take it bottom 3. Dodgers looking for their very first hit. It's Jonathan Lucroy fouling off the cutter and falling behind in the count. Strike 3! Keuchel got him with the fastball way inside. Dodgers get nothing in the first 3 frames. How about Mitch Garver, his second trip? He's been pretty key for us in the postseason. 2 down, and he turns on this. Hit well to left center and falling in front of Peterson. Another 2-out hit for the Twins. Gordon hitting once again. 0-1 and off the plate. We'll take it. Gordon gets ahead in the count, and then it moves to 3-1. 3-2 is way inside. 2-out hit, 2-out walk. And again, Dallas Keuchel with a pretty key at-bat. He got us a base hit the first time. He can't actually do it twice, right? Well, he fouls off the fastball, works the count even. That misses. So now it's a full count. Could they actually walk Keuchel? They will not. On the ground to short. Seager backhands, throws to first. 3 down. But again, the Twins make it interesting. We'll take it bottom 4. Tolles leads off. Keuchel throws his 35th pitch low in the zone for strike 1. He gets ahead of Tolles and a bouncer over to third base. Tough throw for Sano, but he makes it look easy. 1 down. Danny Valencia batting. 1-1 count, and the cutter swung on and missed. 2 strikes for Keuchel, and right back to the cutter on the inner third. Strike 3. Keuchel in great form all postseason. Now 2 away. It's Seager's turn to look at strike 3. Keuchel gets him with the fastball, and we're on to the 5th. Hyunjin Ryu up to 67 pitches as he misses low to Charlie Blackmon. Full count, and ball 4. Another call that goes Minnesota's way. That was a pretty bad call. But now a man on for Paul Goldschmidt. This one scorched to first. It's deflected. Dozier's got it, and the out recorded at second. No play at first. Interesting play there. And that brings up Miguel Sano with 1 away. Following off the changeup. He falls behind in the count. And it's the breaking ball, getting him for another strikeout. Sano's World Series struggles continue. Now it's Puig with a changeup there in the zone. 1-2 to Puig. Line drive over first. It's a fair ball. It'll reach the wall. Puig has extra bases. Goldschmidt to third. He'll round it, head home. Relay throw from Dozier. Not in time. Twins extend the lead 3-0. And Puig's come through again. 2 down now in the 5th. There's a bouncer over to third base from Buxton. Tough throw all the way across the diamond. And the Dodgers end the 5th, but the Twins continue to build this lead. Keuchel facing Peterson as he tries to beat the shift. It's hooking foul. With normal defensive alignment, that's probably an out. Now a second chance. He'll go right back to that spot, and that touches down. The perfect game for Dallas Keuchel is over right there. First hit on the board for the Dodgers. And now a runner in scoring position as Seguin lifts it into very shallow center. Cannot advance on that, although I guess you could try. 2 down now for the Dodgers. Lucroy the batter. On the first pitch, grounds it over to first. Played by Goldschmidt, and the 5th inning is complete. The Twins getting even closer as the Dodgers now turn to their bullpen. Adam Liberator set to pitch, facing Polanco as his first batter. That's going left center. Twins not done on offense. That splits the outfielders, and that is extra bases right away in the 6th. It's Garver up next. Wasting no time. First pitch driven out to right center field. Not going to leave, but it will advance Jorge Polanco from second over to third base. Next, it's Gordon. 2-2 count from Liberator. That's in the air, down the line in left field. Over is Tolles, and Polanco's going to test. Here's the throw. 1 hop to the catcher. He's safe. Polanco makes it 4-0. The Twins offense has produced like we hoped here in Game 6. This play at the plate, not exactly close. Polanco well ahead of the tag. And it's 4-0. Keuchel batting again, and that one is lifted to right center field, and it will fall in front of Peterson. Another hit for Dallas Keuchel. He has a 2-hit day. He's only allowed 1, and Charlie Blackmon into left field. Back-to-back hits with 2 down. Twins trying to make it 5-0. Goldschmidt's batting. Big swing and a miss. That could have been a 3-run long ball. Now 2-1, line to first. Good catch, and the inning is complete. So an even better lead now for Dallas Keuchel. 1 down, facing Cody Bellinger coming off the bench. It's lifted to center lazily for Buxton. 2 down. Next up, it's Andrew Toles. And the 1-0, skied for Garver. Over a couple steps. We're through 6. The Twins so close. In the 7th, Yasiel Puig over to second. It's past Dozier. Puig gets another base hit in Los Angeles. It's Buxton now. Hit over to third base. Wow, that was as fast as it could possibly be. And that's how Byron Buxton bounces into double plays. Through 6.5. Bottom 7 for Keuchel. Pitch count not an issue. That's hit in the air to right center field. Buxton chases it down. Dodgers still with just the 1 lone hit. Here's Peterson. Big swing. He can't touch the changeup. And he'll miss the slider. Another strikeout on the board for Dallas Keuchel. The Dodgers go into their bullpen again. Luis Avilan coming out of the pen. 5 innings of shutout baseball so far as Gordon looks at a changeup on the outside. 2-2. In there for a strike. Gotta swing at that one. Strike 3 looking. We'll go back bottom 8. Just 6 outs remain for the Dodgers. Here's the ex-Twin, Brian Dozier. 1-2, lifted to center. Again, a routine play. Byron Buxton gloves the first out. That brings up the third baseman, Rob Segedin. The 1-1 lifted out to left center field. This ball's got a shot to the wall and off the wall. It stays in the park, but now Buxton trying to find it. Segedin rounds second. It's only the second hit of the day for the Dodgers, but it's a triple, and that's what they need at this stage. With Segedin 90 feet away, lifted to left center by Jonathan Lucroy, and that should be deep enough. Blackman's throw will not test it at the plate. And it's 4-1, but the Dodgers only down to 4 outs. Here's Souza, big swing and miss. Strike 3. We're going to the 9th, everybody. The Twins have their chance to win it. Up by 3. Can we get any insurance? Dodgers looking to do a double switch so they can get somebody up in the 9th inning to give them a chance. Alex Wood will pitch. And with Dallas Keuchel up, maybe you take him out, but not here. Not in Game 6 of the World Series with the way he's playing. Keuchel stays in the game and lines out to short. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 2-1 count. And that left over the middle, hammered to center right at Peterson. And here we go, everybody. Bottom of the 9th. Game 6 of the World Series. A chance to win. Kike Hernandez off the bench, hitting for the Dodgers. They need to get base runners. Hernandez looks at a ball on the outside. 1-0. Jammed a bit shallow left center. Charlie Blackmon over. 1 away. It's so close right now. Andrew Toles up again. Hitless on the day. 1-1. Shallow pop left field. It falls in. Just the 3rd hit for the Dodgers. That brings up the ex-Twin, Danny Valencia. First pitch from Keuchel on the ground right up the middle. Flip to second. It's about time. The Twins are champions once again. For the first time since 1991, the Minnesota Twins are on top of the baseball world. We've done it. World Series champions. What a season, and what a playoff run for the Minnesota Twins. I've had so much fun building up this team and finding ways to get this team back to not only the top of the American League Central, but back to the World Series and then winning it against the most successful team of all time. The Dodgers set the record this year for regular season victories. And you've seen the numbers their pitching put up this season. Well, our hitters were pretty special, and it was a full team effort in the postseason. Sometimes it was Michael Conforto. Other times, Miguel Sano. Yasiel Puig in the World Series. Paul Goldschmidt went yard 5 times. Mitch Garver had how many big hits? Byron Buxton had the home runs back at home. Nick Gordon drove in our first run today. Jorge Polanco had big hits today as well. Nelson Cruz gave us some power. And then Dallas Keuchel. Not only 2 hits today, but outstanding pitching throughout the playoffs. The rest of our starting staff did amazing as well. Yasiel Puig is the World Series MVP. What a story it is for him. It was not the season we expected from him, and the postseason wasn't great up until he met his former team, and then something clicked. Yasiel Puig hits 4 home runs in the series, and he is the World Series MVP. Paul Goldschmidt takes home the overall postseason MVP, which I think could have gone to a number of players. I'm surprised Dallas Keuchel didn't win that one, actually, with how good his numbers were in the playoffs. But that was a special season, everybody. Thank you for being a part of it and supporting this series. That was a ton of fun. I've never really gone deep into a franchise on MLB before until this series, and it's been super rewarding to go through the grind. It's been a lot of real time to build this team up with these long seasons, and then to have the playoffs play out the way they did. It was something I never expected. Of course, the series is not going to end. I do look forward to continuing the series, and I want to play through some seasons in faster fashion, and we'll see what is up next for the Twins. I think next weekend we'll do an off-season on Sunday. So I will see you all later on. Thank you all for watching the Minnesota Twins franchise. Please leave a like, leave your feedback below, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you again soon. Have a great day.